So we're on the way to Zanzibar. It's our first day.
Carry on, mate.
We've brought our pet filmmaker with us. He does this every day.
Calibrates.
Get me a little bit dizzy.
Right, the journey to Zanzibar begins. Got the bananas.
Got the bananas. Almost got about 50 bananas. How many times has he got a speeding ticket?
We're almost in Dar Es Salaam, which is proving to be, much like every other large city, a complete roadblock. On the ferry. That was intense. We've made it to Zanzibar. It is paradise here. It's unbelievable. Journey was a bit of a nightmare in the end. It took us 15 hours to drive here from Moshi, where we're doing Kili. We're here now, and it is unbelievable. It's like 40 degrees C. It's like a white sandy beach everywhere, and we've also majorly lucked out on our accommodation. Hang on, check this out. The hotel is made up of these 4 bungalows, and we have one of them. Hello, Emily. Time for a cycle ride. What do you think of Zanzibar, dude?
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous, especially after being on Kilimanjaro for 6 days. It seems especially luxurious and yeah, a really lovely place to be. Probably a little bit too hot.
Oh. 5-6 in the morning. I'm gonna go look for dolphins. Jacqua.
I'm literally right on the edge of this thing here. How much space do you guys have?
I have a lot.
Well then move up, please.
No, I don't.
How did everyone enjoy the dolphin watching?
Yeah, it was awesome. We got very, very close to 4 dolphins multiple times. It was a bit frantic at first. I was kind of just dive bombing into the water, losing my flip-flop, my what are they called?
Flip-flops, yeah.
No, not the flip-flop.
Flippers.
Diving into the water, losing my flippers and my diving mask. But yeah,
and
once I calmed down, it was good.
So on average, the dolphin to tourist ratio is about 1 to 10. So 4 dolphins rock up and then 40 tourists just like pile in, along with the 10 boats that are carrying the 40 tourists. So it's all quite alarming. You're like desperately searching for dolphins, but also desperately like keeping an eye out, trying not to get run over by the propellers of the boats.
The good thing is all the tourists are fat and lazy, so they don't get in the water too much.
Yeah.
It's actually our last day on Zanzibar, so we're trying to cram in the activities. This morning was dolphin watching. We're going on a self-invented activity at lunchtime, which I call a coral walk. More to come on that later. And then this evening we're going to look at Stone Town, which is the city here on Zanzibar, and famous for being the hub of the East African slave trade. So,
exciting times.
Stay tuned.
Chapatis for breakfast.
Chapati is good, isn't it?
Time on the beach is up, Emily. There he is. Definitely for your joint right here, right now. These days, Zanzibar is well known for sort of perfect beaches and people going honeymoon and stuff like that. But not that long ago, it was a far sorrier tale. This is, or was, the capital for the Eastern African slave trade, and at one point there was something like 50,000 slaves coming through here per year. What used to happen is the traders, who would be African, would go into East Africa, inland into the mainland Africa, and buy thousands of slaves at next to nothing off the village heads. So it'd be Africans selling Africans to other Africans, and then they'd come here and get sold in the markets. And I think it was I know it was a really, really terrible fate. I think something like a third of the slaves that came through here ended up staying on Zanzibar to work the plantations, and apparently 1/3 of all slaves living on Zanzibar during that period died within the first year because of the basically maltreatment and like hardship of their situation. And those that didn't stay here basically got shipped off to the Arab Emirates, where they had a similarly grisly fate to await them. And it's shocking stuff, really. Apparently, not so long ago, kind of end of 19th century sort of thing, basically every black person on this island was either a slave or a descendant of an East African slave. There is no indigenous population here that isn't in some way related to slavery. Anyway, it all got sorted out in the end, I guess. So yeah, slightly horrible past to a otherwise incredibly lovely island. This is the beach in Stone Town, by the way. It's pretty nice. Today we leave Zanzibar. It's like 6 in the morning. And again, ferry back to Dar es Salaam. Almost time to say goodbye to Deej.
Home time for me, unfortunately. Long journey ahead.